Today, the angels are around you, ready to reveal a truth that can change the course of your life. They watch every step you take, every choice that seems small, but actually carries a much greater weight than you imagine. The decisions you have made so far are pieces of a divine puzzle that is about to come together in a surprising way, and this transformation is closer than you think. This turnaround is not a mere coincidence. The angels reveal that it was meticulously planned for you to grow, evolve, and discover strengths you didn't even know you had. Perhaps lately you have felt like something is about to change, a silent unrest, as if the air is filled with possibilities. This is not by chance. The universe is conspiring to place you exactly where you need to be. You will face a decision that, at first sight, may seem scary, challenging, or even confusing. But believe me, it is precisely this decision that will open doors to a new phase of your life. A phase where you can live more authentically, following the purpose that is engraved in your soul. The angels whisper that this change will be like turning a page, but at the same time, it will be a test. A test of faith, courage, and confidence. You may wonder, am I ready for this transformation? And the angels respond firmly and lovingly, yes, you are more than ready. They remind you that no important decision is placed before us without us being prepared to face it. Every challenge you have overcome, every pain you have felt, has been a preparation for this moment. And now the universe asks you to trust, even when the vision is still blurry, even when fears try to speak louder. The decision you are about to make is not just about your personal path, but will deeply affect the people around you. The angels show that there is an invisible web connecting you to other souls, and your choice will be a catalyst for healing and growth not only for yourself but also for those you love. This is a divine opportunity to break old cycles, leave behind deep-rooted fears, and embrace the new with an open heart. The angels want you to understand that, despite any uncertainty that may arise, you'll be guided every step of the way. They are always by your side, ready to support you when you feel lost. Do not ignore the signs they have been sending, dreams, coincidences, words spoken by strangers that seem to resonate in your heart. All of this is part of the divine plan that is unfolding before your eyes. When this decision arises, you may feel torn, as if there are two completely opposite paths before you. The angels reveal that there is no right or wrong choice at this moment. There is only the choice that most resonates with the truth of your soul. Listen to your heart, for that is where the angels speak to you. Do not be swayed by fears or external opinions. You already have all the answers within you. You just need to allow yourself to listen. What is to come is a liberation. A liberation from the fears that have held you captive for so long. A liberation from the expectations others have placed on you, which you may have carried as your own. Now is the time to let go, to trust in the flow of the universe, and to embrace what is to come. This decision will turn your life upside down, yes, but in a way that will bring more clarity, more freedom, and more purpose. The angels show that as you walk towards this new phase, there will be moments of uncertainty, moments where you will wonder if you made the right choice. In those times, remember that growth rarely comes from comfort. It is in the most challenging hours that we find our true strength, and the angels are here to remind you that you are never alone. They ask you to trust the process. Sometimes the path may seem difficult, but they assure that all the effort will be rewarded. This decision will bring about a deep transformation, which will change not only the way you see yourself, but also the way the world around you perceives you. And this change will be for the greater good, not only for your spiritual growth, but also for the expansion of your light, which will positively affect everyone around you. Get ready, dear soul, because the universe is about to push you into a new reality, and this upcoming decision will be the turning point that will transform everything you know. As you move forward, the angels reveal that despite the intensity of this transformation, it will bring with it a renewed strength within you. The journey you are about to embark on will be marked by moments of great spiritual revelation. The angels say that this is a sacred moment, where you'll be able to see more clearly the purpose of everything you have lived so far. Every pain, every victory, every doubt. All of this is connecting to form the foundation of your new reality. The decision you will make will not only be a step towards the future, but a quantum leap in your spiritual evolution. The angels show that in this process, you will begin to see the world in a completely new way. Truths that were once hidden will start to reveal themselves. This means that people, situations, and even beliefs that no longer serve your highest good will be left behind. There will be a moment of farewell, and the angels ask you to allow yourself to let go with love. It may seem difficult to let go of the old, but the angels assure that the new that is coming will be much more aligned with who you truly are. They remind that sometimes what we consider loss is actually a liberation. It is a space being created for something greater, more true, to enter your life. And that is what this decision will bring to you: space for growth, for healing, and for the manifestation of your deepest desires. You will feel a great shift in your energy as soon as you make this decision. It will be as if a new light is turned on within you, radiating outwards and attracting new opportunities, new relationships, and even new dreams. The angels want you to know that despite everything seeming to be turning upside down, it is precisely this change that will align your life with the divine plan. The apparent chaos is just the universe rearranging things in your life so that they align perfectly with your soul's path. This decision will also bring forth your true essence, your true strength. The angels say that often, you have underestimated the power you possess within yourself. But this is the time to let that power shine. You will see that there is no longer a need to seek external validation, as your own light will be enough to guide your way. And the more you connect with this light, the more you will realize that the fear that once paralyzed you is disappearing, dissipating as you move forward. You are being guided to a higher level of awareness, where divine wisdom will be a constant compass in your life. The angels speak of a deeper connection with your inner self, where you will feel unwaveringly that you are exactly where you are meant to be. This renewed sense of purpose will bring an inner peace that you may not have experienced before. A peace that comes from the certainty that everything is unfolding in the right time and in the right way, even if it may seem confusing at first. The angels also warn that, during this transition phase, there may be people around you who do not understand the changes happening within you. They may try to hold you back, anchor you to the old, out of fear of losing what they already know. But the angels ask you to stand firm. This decision is about you and your growth, not about the expectations others place on you. And it is important that, at this moment, you prioritize your own dreams and well-being. This is your time to bloom. And the angels want you to understand that, just as a flower does not rush its blooming, you too must trust divine timing for all things to unfold. There is no hurry. Everything is happening exactly as it should. They ask you to remember to be kind to yourself during this process. There will be days when things may seem uncertain, but it is in those moments that your faith will be most needed. As you move forward, new opportunities will arise in ways you may not have expected. Opportunities that will seem miraculous, as if they have been sent directly from the universe to you. The angels want you to be ready to receive them, with an open heart and a receptive mind. They say this is the reward for all the inner work you have been doing, for all the healing, all the release of old patterns. At this moment, the angels ask you to reflect on what you truly desire for your life. What are the dreams that are still tucked deep in your heart, waiting to be realized? Now is the time to bring them to light, to set your intention clearly in the universe, as it is ready to listen to you. This decision that is to come will be the key to unlocking the potential of these dreams. What you deeply desire is already on its way, and all that is needed now is for you to trust in this divine flow. Trust will be your greatest ally. Trust in the angels, in the universe, but mainly in yourself. For the angels say that you are more powerful than you imagine, and that you are fully equipped to deal with whatever this decision may bring. They remind you that you are not alone. Celestial support is with you at all times. And in the end, this journey will not only be about the decision itself, but about who you will become by making this choice. As this transformation journey unfolds, the angels want you to prepare for the deep emotional changes that will accompany this decision. Every step you take towards this new path will bring a range of emotions that may, at times, seem overwhelming. However, the angels assure you that these emotions are necessary for your growth, like the final release of the ties that have kept you bound to old patterns for so long. Embrace these emotions, even the most challenging ones. Feeling intensely is part of the healing process. The angels say that this is the moment to allow everything to come to the surface: fears, insecurities, doubts, so they can be recognized and finally released. When you allow yourself to feel all of this, you are creating space within yourself for something new and more powerful to blossom. These emotions are like clouds passing through the sky, and you, dear soul, are the vast and immense sky that can hold everything without losing your essence. This decision will bring out your most vulnerable side, but the angels remind you that vulnerability is not weakness. On the contrary, it is through vulnerability that you access your true strength. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you open up space for divine grace to act in your life. And that is exactly what the angels are asking for now, for you to fully trust the process and allow yourself to be guided by the wisdom of the heart, instead of trying to control every detail of the journey. They show that this decision will bring you even closer to your inner truth, revealing aspects of yourself that you may not have recognized before. The profound self-awareness that will come as a result of this choice will be one of the greatest rewards of this transformation. With each step you take, a new part of you will be revealed, a stronger, wiser, and more connected version to the divine. The angels whisper that this period will also be a test of faith. There will be moments when you may wonder if you are on the right path, especially when things seem more challenging. But it is precisely in those moments that you will need to anchor yourself in the faith you have in yourself and in the universe. Faith is what will keep you steady when everything around you seems uncertain. And the angels want you to know that, at no point, you will be alone. They will be guiding you with love and protection every step of the way. Furthermore, this decision will not only affect your spiritual life, but also your practical and material life. The angels show that new opportunities may arise in areas you may not have been expecting. A career change, a new creative project, or even a deeply transformative relationship. What once seemed distant or unreachable will begin to materialize before your eyes. Everything you have silently manifested in your heart is now finding a way to come true. This is the moment when your deepest dreams and your actions begin to align. Perhaps you have felt for a long time that you were planting seeds without seeing results, but the angels say that the time of harvest is approaching. Everything you have planted with intention and dedication will start to bloom. But just as a garden requires patience and care, your path will also require you to maintain your faith as things unfold. The angels want you to know that growth is not linear. There will be moments of progress and sometimes apparent setbacks. But even in times when you feel like you are going backwards, remember that these are the moments when the roots are deepening. It is through challenges that you become stronger, and the angels assure you that you already have everything you need within you to overcome any obstacle that may arise. They also ask you to pay attention to the subtle signs around you. The universe is constantly sending you messages and reminders that you are on the right path. They can be small coincidences, synchronicities, or even words you hear in a casual conversation. The angels use these signs to confirm that you are being guided and protected. Stay alert and trust in these signs, because they are there to encourage you and remind you that the universe is conspiring in your favor. This decision will be a proof of your ability to trust the invisible, what still cannot be seen or touched but is already in motion behind the scenes. The angels say that what you feel in your heart is real, and that your instincts are aligned with the divine plan. They ask you to anchor yourself in this truth, even when the mind tries to convince you otherwise. In moments of doubt, they suggest you connect with your breath, allowing it to calm you and bring you back to the present. It is in the here and now that you will find the peace and clarity you seek. The angels also encourage you to seek moments of silence and reflection, as it is in the stillness that the deepest answers can be heard. Furthermore, the angels reveal that this decision will lead you to strengthen your relationships. Some people in your life may be deeply impacted by your choice, and that will be a positive thing. Your courage to follow what your heart commands will serve as inspiration to others. Your light, shining even brighter, will guide those around you who are also seeking their own truths. This choice, though challenging, will bring unity and understanding to many of your relationships. The people who are essential in your life will begin to see you in a new light, admiring your strength and determination. You will become an anchor for those who need support, but at the same time, you will not be overwhelmed, as you will be firmly anchored in your own power. Now that you are deeply connected to your purpose, the angels bring one last crucial message. They ask you to trust in divine synchronicity, knowing that every choice made with the heart, guided by inner wisdom, will be rewarded with abundance and blessings. This decision that is about to emerge in your life will be like the opening of a door to a new dimension of experiences, where everything you have dreamed of will finally come true. However, this new phase will also require a renewed commitment from you to your own truth. The angels reveal that as you walk into this new chapter, there will be moments when old doubts and fears will try to creep back in. But unlike the past, now you will be armed with a spiritual knowledge that nothing, absolutely nothing, can stand in the way of what is meant to be. You are the co-creator of your destiny, and by aligning with this decision, you'll be activating a powerful force in a universe that will resonate with your deepest desires. This is a journey of love, faith, and courage. The angels ask you to see this decision as an opportunity to finally embrace all your potential. There is greatness within you, a strength that is just waiting to be unleashed, and this choice is the gateway to that liberation. Imagine for a moment what it will be like to live without the chains that once held you, without the weight of others' expectations. The angels show that by crossing this gateway, you'll be leaving behind everything that no longer serves you, and stepping into a space where your soul can soar freely. And freedom is what you will find on the other side of this decision. Freedom to be who you truly are, to live in alignment with your values, your dreams, and your purest essence. The angels urge you to celebrate this moment. Not with fear, but with the certainty that you are exactly where you need to be. Every choice, every step, every obstacle you've overcome has brought you here, and now is the time to reap the rewards of this journey. As you move forward, the angels ask you to continue connecting with them, seeking guidance whenever necessary. They remind you that the spiritual path is a partnership between you and the divine. They are always ready to support you, but also want you to know that your power of decision is crucial. You are a co-creator, and this upcoming decision depends on your willingness to trust in the process, even when destiny seems uncertain. Get ready, for what comes next will be a period of great expansion. You will attract new opportunities, new people, and experiences that resonate with your new vibration. The angels reveal that as you align with this decision, a flow of positive energy will begin to pour into your life. The doors that once seemed closed will open, and you will be guided easily towards what is truly yours. This is the angel's promise, that everything that is rightfully yours by divine right is on its way. And this impending decision is the key that unlocks these gifts. They show that you will be amazed at how much your life can change in such a short time. What once seemed distant will now be within your reach, and you will realize that the universe has always been on your side, waiting only for the moment when you are ready to receive. The angels also ask you to surround yourself with people who support this new phase. Your energy is shifting, and with that, some old connections may no longer resonate with your new vibration. This is part of the growth process, and they ask you to lovingly release those who no longer belong to your journey. By doing so, you will make room for new connections, people who are aligned with your new vision, who will bring inspiration, support, and mutual growth. As this decision approaches, the angels encourage you to keep your heart open to unexpected opportunities. It may be that the path you imagine is not the exact path the universe has planned for you, but the angels ensure that it will be even better. Trust the twists and turns that may appear along the way, as each of them will lead you exactly where you need to be. This decision will also bring you a new sense of purpose. You will begin to see clearly the role you have to play in the world. The angels show that you have been called to make a difference, to bring light where there is darkness, to be an example of courage and authenticity. By following your heart, you will be inspiring others to do the same. You will become a beacon for those who are still searching for their truth. The angels are radiant with your courage, with your willingness to face the unknown and follow the path that your heart points to. They say that you have already done the hardest part, acknowledging that you are ready for this change. And now, all that remains is to take the next step with confidence and faith, knowing that the universe is already supporting you. As this decision materializes, remember that you are being divinely guided. You are a powerful soul, surrounded by a celestial team that only wants the best for you. The transformation is in your hands. And with this decision, you will not only change the course of your own life, but also create a positive impact on everyone around you. Take a deep breath, dear soul, and embrace the new with all your being. The angels are ready to accompany you every step of the way, ensuring that, regardless of the challenges, you will emerge victorious. The decision that is about to come is just the beginning of an even greater journey, a journey of love, freedom, and fulfillment. Allow your spirit to absorb these words and feel them resonate deeply within you. The universe wishes the best for you and will ensure a positive outcome, no matter what your choice may be. Type, I absorb, receive, and accept my destiny and all that the universe has to offer me. To claim this message and the blessings it contains for yourself, leave a positive comment for other viewers who may need a boost of positivity in their day. The universe sees this as an act of kindness. Let's lift each other up and create waves of good energy together. If you are not yet subscribed to the channel, subscribe now and be on the lookout for the important message that awaits you in the next video. May God and the universe light your path with peace, love, and faith. Amen.